Okay, so this is a video to demonstrate how you can connect the Spike Smart Hub to a computer through Bluetooth. As I said in the last video, the connection to the computer via Bluetooth is much more trickier and complicated and varies a lot, depends on the computers. What you can see here is I've got a MacBook Pro 16-inch. So with Mac is relatively consistent because the hardware and the Bluetooth driver is the same across Mac. So you might find this video useful for you if you're using the Mac computer as well. So what we're gonna do here is same. We're gonna click on this connect, and we're going to choose to connect via Bluetooth. Now on a computer app, there are two choices: cable and Bluetooth. This straight away pop up the select Bluetooth devices. So then when you're going to turn on the basically the Spike, hopefully you can see here. So I'm gonna do the Bluetooth discovery button. It is beeping now. Okay, so you do notice there is actually still nothing showing up in here. Okay, so what we can do is we can go to open up the Bluetooth settings. So on the Bluetooth setting on the other side, you can see I have a Spike Lego Hub Smart Teacher, and interestingly, after a while, this also shows up. So you can connect either one. So I'm just gonna click on the connect from Bluetooth from the menu in here. So first I've got connected. So now this is a device I can select. So I can close this Bluetooth menu. So connect through either window is okay. So once you select, now I've got connected to a computer via Bluetooth. You can see now I've got all the connections showing, and pretty much you can manage all the program on here. You can see I have a program installed, and you can reset settings, you can rename hub, you can pretty much do everything. It is fairly cool. It shows you all the data in live, much better than any of the Lego robots that we have seen before. Okay, so yeah, so that's this video. Now on the Windows, the process is again quite different, and also bear in mind that if you've been connecting to an iPad or a Mac, connecting to Windows, you need to actually forget all the devices on the current laptop or iPad and try that with Windows. I post another link which is a tutorial how do you connect to Windows. The Windows is more challenging because the Windows PC manufacturers, they're doing completely different thing with their Bluetooth receiver devices, and also the Bluetooth driver, Bluetooth version on different laptops, and there's so many versions of them, which make it very challenging for Lego to make a smart hub work with all of them seamlessly, and that's what we find. So I will strongly recommend to connect to a cable during the class, so you don't waste time on Bluetooth connections. Now at home, when you're doing your own coding, I would recommend you to use iPad because that's the most stable way of connecting it. And I've actually had another video showing you how to do this. And the only trick, potentially in my experience, is the forget device one, and otherwise always works. And the iPad coding interface is the same as the Mac and Windows, so you're not losing any functions. You can still do all the codings you want to do. So yeah, so that's a summary of how you can connect the Spike Smart Hub to a laptop, Windows, Mac, or iPad. It is pretty tricky. So we've gone through so many different devices, and that's what we find. I really hope that over the years, the Lego can improve their drivers to actually connect to all different computers in an easier way. But for now, I think there's still enough for us to work on this fantastic new robot with so many new functions. Um, and you just need to know what to do. Okay, all right. Thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you next time.